2002, when I had my first baby, even while working for an employer with really leading benefits package, I had to cobble together the leave I needed to care for him. And even then, I used up my vacation pay, I used up my sick leave, and I had to work for some of that time without pay. Now, I'm incredibly fortunate that I could make that choice, but that hasn't been an option for most people. I am incredibly proud to be a part of the team that has now made sure that people don't have to win the boss lottery or have extra resources set aside in order to be able to care for themselves or their loved ones in their times of need. Happy first year anniversary paid family and medical leave program. During its first year, over 1 million weekly claims were approved and paid over $600 million to nearly 100,000 people across the state of Washington. That's families, that's individuals, and people who get to care for others. But besides the many other program statistics, which you'll learn about on this first anniversary page, I especially want to take this opportunity to recognize and applaud the hundreds of people who started this journey back in 2017 when the Washington State Paid Family and Medical Leave Law was enacted. From forward-thinking legislators and their staffs, to the advisory committee, to the systems designers and developers, to our vendor partners, to the customer service specialists who handled over 275,000 claimant calls in 2020. And that's just a portion of the people who had a part to play in bringing Washington's paid family and medical leave program to life. You know, when you see the credits roll at the end of a movie, you can really visualize just how many people it takes to produce a movie, especially if you're watching something like The Avengers, where you're wading through that big scrolling list to see the additional clip with the hints of future films. We've now compiled our own credit roll, and it highlights over 100 past and present paid family and medical leave staff and contractors, as well as staff from across ESD who played a major role in making our PFML program a reality. And this includes unemployment insurance customer service staff who helped with quality assurance, compliance, legal, special investigations, policy, learning, design, development, tax, and wage. It includes the Commissioner's Review Office, the Financial Services Division, the Communications Division, Human Resources, Administrative Services, and everyone who helped bring in office furniture, build out conference rooms, help make sure the facilities work. It includes the IT team who assist with the big to the little things, whether it's imaging PCs, assisting with VPN, or helping bridge pathways to WATEC for standing up initial SAW account processes for customers, and the list goes on. Of course, there's the Employment Connections team and the WorkSource staff for all their efforts to spread the word on PFML locally and assist customers with their applications at the WorkSource centers, the executive team, and so many others. To everyone across ESD, I am proud of your expertise, of your dedication, and for your tremendous accomplishment. And I appreciate everyone's ability to overcome so many obstacles and to remain agile as could ever be, and be creative and to prioritize and pivot like the Dickens. It's a production team that would make Steven Spielberg envious. You can also take extra pride, Washington, in being one of the pioneer states to lead the way. Other similar efforts are now happening across the country, but they're taking their leads from us, the first to roll out a soup to nuts program. The innovation is amazing of what you have done. There are so many firsts. That also, of course, includes the most recently released small business grant program, another shining example of ESD leading across the country. Finally, when you watch and read some of the testimonials from claimants, you'll know how much your professionalism and compassion have helped families across the state. And while I'm leaving ESD now, I'll be cheering you on as the PFML journey continues into 2021 and beyond. Thank you so much, everybody, for the important role that you play in our communities and in bringing paid family medical leave to life in order to help every Washingtonian.